Yo, what's up, guys? Let's talk some Town Hall 10 post-update edition of the Siege Machine and what it means to me for basically any Town Hall 10, 11, or 12. You're talking about an instant funneler. And we're looking, obviously not a max base. We got these guys. They had a huge engineer clan. Huge engineered clan. So I don't have like a lot of awesome attacks to show you, but I need to get you guys some stuff right now post update. But obviously looking at I'm going to show you some Falcons and what's working at Town Hall 10, basically everything. But you got that double buller bounce, and then you can get some queen in. I'm using basically the same Falcon I've always used. One small difference, obviously you can see I only have 8 Valks here and 12 of my own bowlers because I brought Valks in the CC. Valks inside the core are where they do their best work. Bowlers, they're awesome at funneling and being behind the line. So I kept bowlers in my CC for a while, and then I realized, man, if they're in a ram, they're not even doing 10% of their job. So take those bowlers out of your rams. Trust me on this. Put some inside, troops, whether it's hogs, Valks, whatever, but troops that are going to do damage inside. Obviously, I'm using Valks because that siege machine is going to walk towards the town hall. So right now, I was hoping that my queen would probably walk down this line, and I was going to cut with my king and then take a ram and ram through here. She's going to take a turn, so I'm just going to put my ram through here. Whatever. The queen, just like, any queen, is never going to do what you want or what you think she's going to do. So make sure you have backup plans for your backup plans. You can see I was cutting that funnel up there with the wizard. Didn't work out. So once I knew my queen was about to get in that single set inferno, I just put my ram in there. I used that to tank the inferno away from hitting my queen. Pro move. So great idea. Now I'm getting my bowlers in. I'm getting my Valks in. I'm getting everything interior. Once that CC pulls, I accidentally double tapped some heals and rages. So I was trying to switch from heal to my freeze, and I double tapped my heal. So that's 1 spell down, maybe 2 spells down. Oh well, such goes life. And I come in with my hogs, obviously keep on creating that funnel. My king's still cutting up north, and now I throw on my last rage to kind of take out those walls, take out those troops. Also, guys, why I like using this attack when you can funnel everything in the middle. Look at those healers grabbing that rage, and they're healing your Valks. They're healing your bowlers. They're just going to keep every troop that's got in that middle healthy and moving. So that's why I love this attack so much. But all the troops are still moving. They're continuing on, and that's an easy 3-star attack. So Falcon definitely working. That siege machine, we're just going to call it the instant funnel maker, guys. Instant funnel maker. And we'll watch it again here. So obviously another Town Hall 10 base. Not yet maxed. It's got some max infernos, whatever. But he's using Falcon again. He's bringing a lot more, putting bowlers in CC. Like I said, guys, not my personal forte, or not what I would say I like the best, but little hole in the base. He throws his queen in. A lot of times I don't like exploiting that, but works out nice here. Gives his queen a good radius to shoot around, and in comes that ram, that funnel maker. It's just going to bowl its way all the way to the town hall. So, personally, I might have put it here because it's going to bust through that entire base through the town hall. So if the town hall's on the outside, you really don't want to use that ram where the town hall is, because you want it to punch through that base. So the CC pulls, queen and the Valk shoot it up. And that ram just keeps going, keeps trucking. In comes the rest of his troops. There's his bowlers, the rest of his Valks. And now he has Valks in the CC. They pop out, take care of the town hall, and his troops just keep on marching. Hogs on the outside kind of take care of those outside defenses. Healers are keeping his massive Valk army. I mean, he brought a ton of Valks, plus Valks in the CC. That's just overwhelming amount of Valks, in my opinion. But busts through the entire base and just smashes this thing up. So, like I said, the addition of the ram and this army, Falcon has worked way before the update, and it's definitely working now. 16 Valks in his army, 5 bowlers, 8 hogs. So, not exactly like I used it, but he brought in the Skelly spell. I'm telling you guys, for that one troop or spell cost of the freeze, great value we're getting out of the freeze right now. And of course, Witches got that big boost. Bowlers, you know, we got a new level. Valks, we got a new level. But I haven't seen a ton of great things out of the Witches yet. But I'll tell you what, that siege machine, when you can line it up. So obviously he's just going to punch his siege machine all the way to the town hall. It's going to rip the entire middle of this base open. So this is hogs, and I have seen hogs right now at town hall 10. If you're not using Falcon or Valks, I would say hogs right now is your next best thing, because you have the instant wall breaker. So for kill squads, you don't even need to bring golems. So one thing he brought 2 golems plus his siege machine. Obviously, guys, we're still figuring out what's going to work the best, but golems are almost unneeded. This is a tank. It is your wall breakers all in one. So for kill squads, this is the answer to use a kill squad attack or a 2-part attack. He gets his troops inside. He kind of freezes that CC. He's waiting for his queen to come kill that baby drag. He's raging his troops, and the CC pops open. His king kind of takes care of the heroes, and he still has 2 full health golems. So if you're bringing in your troops and you still have 2 full golems, that's why you know these golems are not needed. Your golems should almost be golemites before you hit the second stage of a 2-stage attack. They're still full health, so that's why I'm saying, guys, you don't really need golems anymore. You know, they still make a good funnel. I don't mind using 1, you know, maybe 2 if you really, really need a shattered approach, but I don't think so. You can do the same now with a queen walk and your siege machine. That siege machine, guys, money. But his golem's still tanking for his interior queen. His queen took a while to get in there. But hogs are wrecking house, obviously, and that got some cleanup troops on the outside. He's still got a full health golem. So as the attack finishes and he uses his last heal that he really didn't need because nothing was really hitting his hogs because he had a full health golem, you know, his troops just kind of finish and waste this base. But how good is that siege machine breaking all the way to the heroes, to the CC, and diving deep in that base? It works as a tank, it works as a wall breaker, and definitely a game changer. So it's been a lot of fun, a lot of things working, but I'm thinking right now the best 2 attacks you got at Town Hall 10, the Falcon and definitely Goho. I'm liking the Queen Walk Goho, maybe a cold-blooded Goho. The Shattered Goho seems a little overkill for me. You're not really benefiting fully from those golems. If you're gonna use a siege machine, and so that's your CC, putting troops in it like bowlers or whatever you want to put in it, I'm thinking not really the best idea either. Put something that can tear up the middle, you know, like Valks. Something like that that's just going to get into the core and use the benefit of the Siege machine. So those are my thoughts. That's what's happening right now at Town Hall 10. I hope you guys like it. Ask me questions if you got them. We're going to keep on coming at you guys with the new update, what's been happening, best way to grind, best way to attack in war, you know, and we're going to stick to strategy because that's what I've always done and that's what my channel's about. Ask me questions if you guys like it or got them. Follow me on Twitter. It's at CastnBlast_COC. Obviously, AZ Wildcats is a clan. If you guys are looking for a clan, you can definitely apply. You can join our Discord. You can try out AZ Wildcats 2.0 is kind of our test clan. So join up. You know, build up your armies, come learn, come play, and until next time, appreciate it.